Okay, hi everyone. This is the Witch of the Void, and I am streaming yet again another attempt at me playing the Legend of Zelda games. This time, it's a third stream so far. This is my an nth attempt, I guess, at playing this game, but so far I wasn't able to finish it, mainly because I really wanted Link to be female, and alas, I found a way to make that happen, so I'm really happy about that. And I've been enjoying this playthrough so much with Linkle, the character that, is just the female version of Link, but she is fantastic. I love her a lot. I feel much more immersed. And I love that the people out there who created the mode even went the extra mile of making sure that in the text in the game, everyone refers to Linkle with proper pronouns and with the name, which I think could be pronounced as Link, but is pronounced as Linkle. I mean, I think it's pronounced as Linkle, but it might be as well pronounced as Link, but it's spelled L-I-N-K-E. I think. Yeah, I didn't make a mistake. I hope so. But apart from that, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty well done. I really, really enjoy that as a player, really. So, my attempt at playing... sorry, let me just perhaps modify the lighting a little bit in the background because it was pretty strong. I am myself I like to call myself a hardcore casual gamer, which sounds stupid, but that's basically what I am. So I play video games a lot. However, I'm not especially good at it for someone who spends such a huge amount of time doing it. But I do play it for the immersion and the stories, and just from the love of the art that I find games to be. And this game in particular is no different. I think it's so well done and the world is so beautifully crafted. And it just allows you to like chill so very much while you play it, that it just makes it into such an pleasurable experience, I guess. So yeah, I want to hopefully beat the game at some point. I am very fairly in. Since I streamed it last week, I don't really remember what I was doing and where I was going. So without further ado, let's just dive in and play a bit. Oh yeah, I remember now. I just got off the starting zone and positioned myself on the road that will lead me slowly towards Miscos Village. So that's pretty exciting. Of course, I forgot to make sure that everything will run smoothly this time around. For those of you guys who weren't following this stream, I had so many issues while trying to stream this game. Like my video card that I used for streaming literally broke. I think it overheated, I don't know, so I had to get myself a new one. Not the best quality of a streaming device, but it does its job. And just numerous crashes. I switched from Streamlab OBS to just regular OBS. Initially, I wanted Streamlabs OBS because of the ease of use, but there was something particular that I found very annoying, but it also broke for me numerous times, and I'm completely unfocused. I love magic in all of the games, and here it's also like, look at what I just did. Such great fireball spell. It's pure fun. I have to get to the places where I know the other mages and just collect other rod type weapons. Oh no, I hate those. The thing that I really need right now, though, is to expand my inventory a little bit, because I'm already at this point in the game where you just collect so many things, and I love to explore and dive into the ruins and into how is it called? I got surprised. So at this point of the game, that the game just opens up and there's a lot of exploration and you can just do whatever you want. But exploration and diving into the shrines comes with a lot of weapons, interesting weapons that you really want to take with you. And there's no nothing like a storage system in this game, or as far as I know. So not picking weapons up in the crates is better than picking them up and dropping them somewhere. And exchanging them make you lose them, and that is just something I really hate. I'm a hoarder. I love keeping stuff even if I never use them. So that's not something I can overcome overnight. Okay, so now we have Miscos Extra now, where majority of the DLC additional quests are, and there's a lot of them, so I just have to go through all of them by clicking next. You have like a lot of actual hints here on how to approach them, but they are also visible in the journal as well afterwards. So when there will be time to dive into them, I will actually focus on what I was saying, because right now I never got far enough to do actual DLC quests. So I really don't know how they play out. Oh, accidentally threw the apple. I'm still wearing the worm coat. So I guess it's time I switch to something else. There's no reason for me to wear it. Not anymore, at least. Did I loot it? I think I looted that. Okay, then now basically we're just like we know. I know where I'm supposed to go. But just going about those ruins, they stand here so majestically broken. I really want to just dive in and explore them a little bit. Oh, there are enemies there. No, those are here again. Okay, let's try to sneak up on him. And I'm afraid I'm not going from behind enough. It survived. No, I was hoping that would, one hit KO it. Alas, that did not happen. Oh, yeah, rupees. The one thing I really love about this game is actual freedom of movement that the game gives to you. Like, you can climb over things and drop from heights to using the paraglider and just move through all of these zones, vertical and vertically and horizontally, which is just so amazing. I would say not many games offer you this kind of freedom of exploration. To a point where sometimes it's even silly, but yeah. I think I wasn't here yet. One thing I missed though is that I'm kinda used to the highlighting option in majority of the games I'm playing, like that where you're in an area, you can just press a button and it will show you lootable things, or like in case of Tomb Raiders, it will you have this sixth sense kinda ability that allows you to highlight certain objects. And I love this kind of quality of life kind of additions, because my spatial awareness and ability to find correct directions is pretty lacking. So we're in this amazing ruins of a village made of bricks. Yeah, arrows. I love arrows. I don't actually like wasting. I don't really like wasting the axe on fighting. I prefer to for cutting things, like inanimate things, to specify. Do we have something? I need to cook a bit because I'm lacking. Shit, can you just stop moving? Okay, now it's where the fire comes in handy. Oh, I burned myself. Very seriously, Oh, I died to the burning. That was unexpected. That's what you get for fighting with fire in grass. But this time about, you won't make that mistake. Shit. Oh no, my fire was damaged. It is strong. I feel bad about burning the grass. Wow. Clearly not bad enough. Okay, now we can switch perhaps to the bow. Shit. I need to shoot that last arrow. I don't think I picked up the loot from. Oh, I created a burning arrow. And I'm burning things with arrow. This is again something very amazing about this game. As you could see, I burned the grass with the fire spell. I was standing in that grass, so I actually caught on fire and started taking damage. And hi Foxy, I'm not gonna hurt you. But I kind of forgot to pick up loot from the enemies that's on the floor still. Again. Like, why would I do that? don't leave loot just on the floor. Unacceptable. There will be one... Oh, I think I see my arrow. Yeah, another thing I really love about this game is just if you shoot and you miss, you will find those arrows where you left them. I hate why you do that. I need to heal up again. Next time we see... Jump now! What the fuck? This one is pretty strong and for some reason I'm on... Shoot. Let's go with the bow. Another fantastic weapon that we just got, a map. Oh, that's a powerful weapon. We definitely have... worse thing. So let's take this one. Kicking it. So we definitely have bows that are less useful. For example, this one. Like, I don't feel bad dropping Boko's weapons. I don't find them particularly strong. I mean, their durability is pretty low. So I'm okay exchanging them for other type of weapons. And here we have... Ooh. I don't think I have a hammer. No. Not sure if we won't get hammer here. In the Boshkala shrine. So, if you could just bear with me for 1 second, I need to get me something to drink. Nothing stopping me to, in the meantime, going in the shrine, actually. Ah, fantastic. Cheers. Okay, so, this is the trial of Boshkala. May the wind guide you. In this shrine there will be a moment where you will see me fail miserably a couple of times. Wish I took more healing items with me. Shoot. That was totally my bad. Okay, so the shrine is, I think, pretty straightforward. I freeze the fence with the stasis spell, and then just move with strong wind that freezing the fence create. And there's actually this one particular chest over there that I always struggle to get properly. And we won't. So yeah, that always takes me a couple of tries because I never particularly mastered this part. So I'm gonna attempt it a couple of times until I get it right. That was unexpected. No. Come on, you can do it. Woof. Lucky bug, I guess. So now we actually have to heal ourselves, otherwise I will die. No, that was really by accident, but I should be on the other side now. And we can play a bit from this side. I wonder if I can do this. Well, that's great. That's pretty shameful, but I will get it. Like, I will figure this out. Perhaps after I eat a bit of health items, healing items. No, I'd rather fall. Pretty shameful, I know. Even worse, I'm pretty sure I need to do it from the draft. I have this vague idea that I did it out some other means. So I'm trying to follow that memory, I guess. It's clearly not working. Yeah. It's very simple, but I always have to do it like 10 times. Okay, now you actually have to drop a weapon, for example this. And pick up this amazing sword. Accidental whistle. And we finish this trial, yeah. Come on. Another spirit orb to add to our collection, which means if I get 3 more, I'll get to expand my health or stamina. Once again, that's lovely because apart from the rewards you get from the shrines, like rewards and items, you also get these rewards from finishing the shrines, which result in literal improvement of your character. So I really like the design. I mean, it's a, I'd say more or less common Zelda design. I think in majority of the games, or at least the ones I played, it was dive into the dungeon, clean the final boss, or clear the final boss fight of the dungeon, and you'll get a heart extension reward that would increase the number of hearts you have. Okay, I will try to actually get to the guy who Hestu, who is able to increase the number of items I hold. Just need to make sure that I have enough Koroks to do it a couple of times. I think the first one only does it twice. Maybe somebody used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry. Who are you? Have you met? Well, doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about these towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. Oh. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm talking about a guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. Goodbye. This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was sure that that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Ha, I wish. Through this, I just got lucky. Anyway, I heard guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Leave no stone unturned. You never know if under any of those a Korok is hiding. Are we approaching nighttime? Yeah, it's evening already. An iron shroom. I was always wondering whether the number of mushroom-like items you actually get to pick up is a reference to Mario. Because you have different type of mushrooms that combined with other items cooked, they give special abilities, like special buffs out rather. A Korok, yeah! How many we have? 11, nice. I should be able to increase the number of inventory slots for weapons twice, which is exciting because it's always 2 more. Okay, so I would actually rather get to the other side. Ah, it got me in the end. Oh, there's a third one. Oh, snail. A lot of items from that one particular enemy. I am pretty sure that this is movable. Or not. But there's clearly something under it, so perhaps this, yes. We don't, however, have anything particularly powerful. That works. Bam! Look at that! That was so nice. This is actually the first time I did that, and as I said, I had a couple of tries at this game. I gave it a go a couple of times. Okay, let's fight with a wooden mop. Why not? Like, you gotta appreciate this kind of weapon. It's practical, you can finish the enemies up, you can clean up after the fight. Wouldn't mop me all the way. I do have to check something out. Oh, but the map is almost broken now. That is sad. I am on the other side, and the reason I wanted to be on the other side of the river is that there's actually the tower that I can unlock that will also uncover the map. But before... like going through... Oh, there's also a nice path of rocks that allows you to go through to the other side, but for some reason I forgot about that. Look at the map opening. I love it. This is like so funny. Again, I still don't have the Korok that would allow me to fly with, I mean swim on the draft. This is a Korok, but our inventory is full. How about we drop something, for example this map. So I'm actually interested to find out where we can swim with this. Perhaps to the middle of that another Korok, that's so very exciting. So back we go. As I said, everything in this game is there on purpose. And I know that, you know, the legacy of Zelda games is kind of known for that, and the name itself requires this kind of a special magic being put into the game. That was an accident. Nonetheless, I find that actually wasting arrows right now. I was hoping that would destroy her. Ah, shit. Great. it, and the bow broke. Why is it not exploding? For heaven's sake. This is how I should have done it from the start, and now I'm left with 4 arrows. Nice. What kind of a weapon can we lose? This one. Yeah, I have to remember that I still need to cook once I find a pot. Now let's try snacking with this broadsword. No. There are 2 strong monsters. Shit. Oh, good. We need to eat something. Spamming apples like there's no tomorrow. Ah. Yeah, we can cook. Great. Oh, and we got a lot of apples to cook with. Awesome. Some arrows. Overall, it wasn't a bad trip. Oh, I think I see an arrow. Yeah. So pretty exciting. Let's just go up. No, it fell somewhere. Here. Okay, cooking time. It's time we cook something that we can use to heal. So let's use 3 apples, and first of all, perhaps we can sort it. That would make things a little bit easier. If we add this, will allow us to restore stamina while climbing and stuff like that, which is pretty useful. Oh, movement speed, nice. Okay, let's try with this as well. I don't think we need to mix up this many because that will heal so many hearts, and I only have 3, so that was actually a waste. Okay, I think we're fine. So let's climb up top of the... I have a vague recollection of there being a Korok somewhere around here, but I can't really recall, so... There's something there. This is totally not what I had planned. I wanted to use the paraglider, not really the jump into the water, dive into the water action. Okay, so we need to equip Cryonis. That was stupid and accidental. Yay for chests! Ember. Okay, let's climb the tower. Let's take a break. To regain stamina and continue climbing. Quickly take a look if there's anything to pick up, but there isn't. So let's distill the rune of, distill the knowledge of the area. So yay for the waypoint. scanning area and literally dropping a droplet of knowledge to the tablet. Yay for uncovered zone. So nice. And now we can sense the shrines nearby, which is a very useful thing for finding them, actually. Actually, that doesn't make... Oh, we can break them with bombs. Apart from the sellable items that you can actually get from breaking the rocks, because also you can get dyes, which you can then use to dye the clothing specific colors. That fell. And this will dye our clothes pink, which is super exciting. Because we love pink. It's slightly annoying, come to think of it. Who doesn't love a little bit of mayhem? And one of the shrines in the area we can definitely go in. The Dahi shrine. Timing is critical. So as you can see, a more complex puzzle to the ones there were so far. Oh, I accidentally did it. I wasn't paying attention at all. No, I do not actually have to drop there. Okay, and now... Epic fail. Still an epic fail. Almost. Yay! Oh. No, wait, come back. This actually took me a while to figure out in the past, and I remember doing it completely differently. Yay for puzzle challenges! Oh yeah, the climber bandana, that's nice. And the trial is finished. Yoo! Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. So thank you for the spirit orb. Oh, look at him and its cute hat. I... Traveler bow, but I think we have some bows that are less than useful, yes. Yes, there's actually a couple of shrines in this particular area. pick up all of those items. And pick up this particular chest. Ooh. A boomerang, yes please. I cannot use that weapon for the love of me. I really like it. Accidentally had myself on a bump. Definitely a worthy moment of recording. Do we have something not really... Yeah, like this, for example. Yes, we get it. We have a lot of shrines nearby. And we'll actually pick up one or two. But first, let's get to Hestu. Okay, let's activate the shrine. But I don't want actually to... I don't want to actually go in there. How will I plan on doing? Instead, let's go into this /stables.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to dueling peaks? No. Those mountains are really rich in ore. I want to get out there with a trusty hammer and really mine up a fortune. I can see it now. Big piles of gems, stacked neatly as far as the eye can see. A buyer giving me tons of rupees. Oh, sorry, when I think about gems, I just get so excited. Gems?
Ah.
Oh, I thought she was Sela. Good evening. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know, with how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget that the world almost ended years ago. But there are still monsters wandering around, and the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Elixirs? You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are not good for refilling your health, but they can have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase your speed, others raise your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you've made it this far without having any knowledge of elixirs. I can't have it on my conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. A hasty elixir, nice, thank you. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed, so I use it to escape from enemies or anytime I need to hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so on my hand. Thank you. A bit of wood. my wood axe broke. I got another one. Oh. Nothing like just coming to an end and start rubbing it blind. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you. I was a bit lost in thought there. I've been doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of the Blood Moon. Blood Moon? You don't know it? That's inexcusable. Listen up and I'll tell you about it. For 100 years now, every so often, when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that had been previously defeated will come back to life. And that's what is known as Blood Moon. Why do the monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answers to those questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon.
Whoa.
If you learn anything about the Blood Moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me.
Yeah.
When I was a young lad, I used to see Dueling Peak stables as a base for when I'd go mountain climbing. Monster climbing. It's been busiest place around these parts. I'm selling a few things I've picked up in my travels. Doesn't cost to look. I'll do. This is my finest stuff. Ingredients guaranteed to give you a boost of vigor when you're out on the road. Well, need anything else?
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Hoy.
I actually remember having more money last time I was here. Because they offer money for a quest. They offer a quest for money.
Hi.
What we can do, however... Oh no, the stuff but actually gives you more health. Like I want additional temporary health heal a heart? Okay. For the time being, let's learn about horses. Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. What do you think of the place? Pretty nice, huh? It might be hard to imagine now, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. However, thanks to the blessing of the Dueling Peaks, everything is full of life again. Even the wild horses are back. There's a lot of energy in this place. So where are you heading? Both Kakariko Village and Hateno Village are nearby. Wild horses? Huh. Did you not see any horses on your way here? Certainly not as many as in years past. But there are still quite a few around. Horses in the wild area, well, they are wild. No one has trained or cared for them. If you manage to catch one, let my brother Tasseren know. He'll register the horse for you. My bows are wellsprings of information about horses, so feel free to pick their brain. Leave it to Rensa to tell you about the roads around this area. Kakariko Village is the village where the Shika clan lives. It is said that some time ago they had advanced techniques that were more powerful than anything anyone has seen. But that power put them at odds with the king at the time, and they were scattered across the land. Anyway, if you leave here and follow the road straight to the north, you'll find a big bridge. Cross that and keep following the path and you'll come to Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village's gate. Leave it to Renza to tell you about the roads around this area. Okay. Hateno Village. It's a village on the edge of Hyrule. It was largely unaffected by the event of the Great Calamity, so the people there are pretty easygoing. I hear that even have a research center, but folks tend to avoid the weird scientist who lives there. Anyway, head north from here until you reach a fork in the road. Then go east and just follow the road. It's a little far if you walk it. But with a horse, you should get there in under a day. And I didn't mean to select that once again. Good. Everything looks as it always has, but the effects of Great Calamity still linger. For example, a lot of monsters come out at night, so be careful when the sun sets. Okay, I think this is actually a good place to stop the journey for the time being. So, that will be the end of the stream. I had a lot of fun playing and getting here to the stable. From here on out, there's a couple things that we can pick up. And ultimately, next time I should reach Hestu, get my inventory extended a bit. Then I know where Hestu is next, so if I gather enough Koroks, I can go there and expand the inventory a little bit more. And then start exploring a little bit more, like diving into those shrines to extend the hearts. And make sure I have room for all of those amazing weapons that you can get. Okay then, time to save. And say thank you very much. And tomorrow is the Xenoblade stream. And then on Thursday, it's Zelda times again. So take care, have a quiet day and peaceful, uneventful evening. Unless you like eventful, then I wish you an eventful evening. And that's it. Cheers!